I'd like to talk to y'all this morning about these 9-to-5 jobs. I had a 9-to-5 job. I started that job when my last 2 years of college. I worked for the government 21 years. I worked for the Postal Service out of 21 years, 19 years. I had about 25 more years to go because when I first started working for the government, I was working for ESSA. That's your oceanography program that they had in Dade County. And I decided to walk away from that situation. What I did, I started me a landscaping business. And people that used to ask me, say, "Hey man, you got a BS in construction management and all that." But I overlapped the construction field with the landscaping field, and it benefited me for 35 years, and I'm glad of that. I learned a whole lot in my life about doing things the way that you want to do it, live the life that you want to live. It's very, very important, very, very important, and it got me where I'm at today. I don't have the stress I used to have, the tension I used to have. Well, at one time in my life, I got up to 285 pounds, 46 in the waist. But when I decided to do something for myself, all that changed. Come walk with me. I want to show you all some of the accomplishments I have made in my life, getting away from a 9-to-5 job. These are the things that make me a better person. Just come walk with me and let me show you the beauty of being one with nature. This flower was beautiful color. We got a white and a purple, and the smell. I was blessed to be able to do this at the age of 72, but you can do it much early. Organize your life, organize your finance, buy you some land. Hopefully, like my daughter had stated in one of her previous videos, 5 acres or more, and take your time. You have that property as a side piece, and take your time and organize the way you want to organize. But you have to start doing something for yourself, and please do it at a young age. For you can really get into it mentally, physically, and spiritually. And you'll be able to pass not only wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to the next generation, you can also pass finance. And that's how you do it. Yeah, we're still walking with nature, enjoying nature this morning. So walk with me. Now over here, you can see the dam. I had a wood dam there before, but I put a rock dam. You can see the bed had dried up, but it's a beautiful sight to see when the water come flowing through. It's very, very beautiful. And a matter of fact, in this video, I'm gonna show you some videos of the water flowing through the property, and you're gonna really enjoy it. We're going to continue to walk. No trespassing signs, very, very important. You'll have a problem with people that don't obey the law. So you have to have private property, no trespassing signs on your property. Very, very important. It is very, very important from a legal standpoint for nobody to come on the property and get hurt and turn around and sue you. And you have a liability on your hands. So what I want to do now, we're going into the interior of the property, and you're going to really enjoy it. You're going to really enjoy it. When I first came here, I had to meditate to get involved with nature. But now, when I come on the property, I'm at one with nature. I can feel it. I can feel the energy from the trees. I can feel the energy from the sound. I can feel the energy from the animals. And it's a very, very healthy feeling inside of me every time I come on the property. So we're gonna go inside the property and continue our journey with nature. As we get further into the property, we go down below, and you can see how the stream is running right into the interior of the property. And when it be raining, when the water comes through, it does something for the soul. You know, you can hear the water just flowing. It's a relaxing feeling, very, very relaxing feeling. You know? Sometimes you could get, it's so relaxing. You get you a book, and I got a place up here. I sit down and listen to the water and read the different books that I like to read. When I first came onto the property, I couldn't hear nothing. My daughter was talking about, do you hear the sounds of the deers walking? Do you hear the birds? The sounds of the different insects? All that noise pollution was in my ear. It had to take time for my body to heal from all that noise pollution. Now I can hear everything, you know. Now what we're about to do now, we're going down here about the brook, the running of the stream, and we're gonna walk further back into the back and show you the beauty of this area right here. So come walk with me. We have water that is flowing from under the ground. And also during the rainy season, we have water flowing on top of the ground. So we have two water sources coming through this area, headed towards the reservoir. And as you can see, we still have water in this area that's coming from underground. Yeah. Now, down in this area right here, in the rainy season, water really comes up close to 3 feet from the top. And I mean, it really be running, you know. And the sound of it, the sound of water, sound like a waterfall, you know. Now, when I talk about one with nature, now you take all these trees around here, they have a recycling process. They start from a seed, they grow up, the seed stop, goes back into the ground, then more plants come up. Nothing artificial in nature. We should not allow nothing artificial into our body. That means that we have to know the difference between organic and non-organic. We have to buy fruits that have seeds in them, you know. And we have to get back into our turnips, mustards, collards, and different types of green that is good for our body. And it's a real nice place, you know, just to meditate and be to yourself, you know. We're gonna walk a little further down this area to finish up the one with nature tour. Now this area here is a bunch of blueberries. I have to later on secure something like a canopy to keep the deers from eating them up. But sometimes they come in abundantly, a whole lot of them. Yeah. We have a whole lot of ferns on the property, and what it does, it adds beauty to your house and help with the oxygen content in your house. So we have a bunch of ferns, on the property. You know, just go wild, naturally. Over here, although it's dry in the front, and we're on a hilly area, we still have water at the back part of the property. You know, and I'm looking down into it. My daughter put some fish in here a long time ago. I'm see if they're still alive. I don't see any yet. Guess what? When you get back to nature, you run across some of the wonderful and beautiful things in nature. But look what we found this morning on our property. A turtle. He stick his head a little bit out. Look at him. Look at him. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. We're gonna let you be in harmony with yourself. Eat all the insects and grow. Yeah. We come across a whole lot of them from time to time. You know. So we let them just be themselves. Let them be themselves. Okay, this area right here was the area that the first contractors that came on the property, I mean, they made me mad as hell. That totally messed up the property, you know. They had trees scattered all over the place, you know. Back in 2022, my daughter hired some contractors to come on the property to do some work. And as you see, they did a terrible, terrible job on the property, the cleanup job. I arrived in 2023 and I was totally upset about their work. I would not recommend these type of contractors to nobody. They just did a terrible job, you know. Had my daughter all upset, you know. But when I came here, I worked with One with Nature. What we did, we cleaned the property up, got the property back alive, and when people come out here, they can feel that energy with One with Nature. You know, like the wind blowing through now. The smell, the fresh smell of the air. The scenery within itself, you know. You know, we are one with nature. You know. In closing, I would like to show you the area where they left the fire on the property recklessly to take away from the beauty of the property. And it's this area right here. You know, this area right here. Y'all, please be careful when it comes down to hiring contractors. You might run across these type of contractors that do a negative job on your property. What we did, we took a negative and we turned it into a positive. And we are not the type of people that allow people to keep us from progressing and doing the things in life that we were meant to do. They did a real bad job. He was able to overcome it. I'm glad when I came here to Georgia that I brought some of my main equipment with me to help me with the progress of my daughter's property. As you see, there was a whole lot of down trees in the area. And what I did, I took my time, cut the trees up, stacked them up neatly, and the other parts of the trees, we burnt them. Now some of the trees been sold, some of the logs been given away. This is a huge cleanup job, but we got it done. One day at a time, one tree at a time. And we was patient with ourselves, but we just got the job done, you know. And I look back at it, it wasn't that hard, you know. We just kept on working until we got the job done. And you can see how beautiful the area is. We had several burn piles, but we got those burn piles complete. And we had our container on the job. We just brought a container in the corner. You can see it in the right corner. And we just took our time and did the job right, one with nature. That's all it takes, a little bit at a time. I've been able to overcome it, and we're moving on. Okay, thank you again for enjoying this video. Please like and subscribe.